tune. It's cold, Rosie. It's England. I never plan anything. One more hit. Come on. It's the replay. Should have been a hot chick and hot chick. Love the fact that we got tea in this game now. I'm not gonna like run up to you and be like, hey, I have that fact on women. All right, guys and girls, it's another week. Welcome back. Guys, what a weekend. Horizons, man. Hello, mate. Disorientated. Thanks for being here right at the beginning. How are you? I had to restart my computer right at the beginning. It winds me the hell up. Literally had to reboot my computer. So frustrating. Danger Mouse, how are you? Metro, welcome. Pando, you got work in an hour or so. You're working on a Monday, mate. Working on a Monday. Ender King, 1978. Welcome to the stream here. It's a Monday. I hope you all had a fantastic weekend. It was a stressful weekend for anybody here on my side of the pond, but it was a good weekend nonetheless. So hopefully you guys did. If you did anything amazing, let me know. You work tomorrow as well, Pando? Well, mate, you got to get that money in. You got to get that money in. You got to get that money in if you're going to be, you know. Oh, no, you don't have to gift sub Pike anymore, so you'll be fine. You have Wednesday and Thursday off and then work. Yeah. Mierda. Wiki Dick, welcome, mate. How are you doing? How is you've fully like you've gone like fully all the way with Atlas, haven't you? Like you are literally, you and Atlas are like all the way. Wednesday and Thursday off, and then you're working Friday as well. You're in it, Sealer. You're in Atlas right now. Like fully all the way into Atlas. Atlas is there was an update today for Grounded. There was indeed. We're going to check it out. We're going to see what it is. I need to turn the bot on first. Bot needs to be brought to life. We're going to see what this update is, Metro. We should see the patch notes, actually. Really, shouldn't I? That would be a good start. Should we start with the patch notes? Sounds like a sensible thing to do. Game patch notes. What did they do today? Today they have... Crossbow now has a longer range. Pets no longer wander away when they're in a pet house. Pets will return to their last pet house or nearby one when somebody dies. So that's good.
Warning.
Danger! Welcome, Danger. Oh. You're in love with Ala Malika? Didn't play yet. You're busy watching Stranger Things. Well, I'll tell you, we'll go through the bug fixes and things. Active pets will now follow the player a little more closely. Active pets will flee to the player when scared instead of... Freaking noise, man. Active pets will flee to the player when scared instead of random directions. Pets will no longer remain in pet houses or as active followers after they die. Pets will no longer have their location reset by fixed creature locations. Changing your language in the options screen properly switches languages again. Achievements for clients will unlock reliably. Curved doors can be replaced by other curved buildings. Hoops, ponytail will obey the laws of physics. Walking around in shallow water will play splashing footsteps. The resourceful achievement properly unlocks after analyzing 15 items. Your team's neck hole is no longer visible when using a 120 fear of view camera. I didn't realize you could see their neck hole. Garden patches that have items actively growing in them no longer can hitch the game and affect creature pathing. Smoothie Station goop bases are properly removed from connected storages. Mushroom chunks no longer attract an infinite number of weevils. Okay, never mind. Swimming creatures no longer restore on top of lily pads when loading a save game. Grubs no longer pop out of the ground simply by punching them. Grubs visually properly display again. Deleting save games works. Crashing dealing with asynchronous platform calls for Xbox and Windows 10 store platforms have been fixed. The game no longer terminates shortly after resuming from a suspended state for a while. There is the updates. You're currently selling for a free port, so it's safe to type. Well, that's good. Good to know. Good to know. Patch for pet. It seems like it, yeah. Patch for pets. The pets patch. Thank you, everybody who's given it a thumbs up so far. I appreciate you. As we move forward on this channel, everything is moving in the right direction. I tried out a game called Dysterra over the weekend. I don't know if you saw that. Well, that's loud. Tried out a game called Dysterra over the weekend. It's definitely primarily a PvP game. It's unfortunate about the mushrooms attracting weevils. Yeah, it is. It's life, I guess. Probably buy that phone this Sunday if you're not busy. Sweet, Pando. Danger, am I hosting it for you and Evil and stuff to join? I guess we should. Need a password. There we go. But yeah, so how was everyone else's weekend? Ender King 1978, what did you get up to on the weekend? Anything good? Pando, I assume you just made maple syrup and botted around. Can't make the game too easy. Yeah, there's specific things they want from it, isn't it? The problem was the infinite number of weevils rather than the fact it attracts weevils, isn't it? That's probably what it was. They've patched the infinite side of it, but the actual I bet they still attract weevils, just not not all of the weevils in the world. You worked on the weekend, so no maple syrup. Oh, that's poo, man. That is poo. So anyway, have I got any news? No. Football came home, but the trophy didn't. That was entertaining. Nice family bonding time, though. What else? Aiden had football training. He's getting so good at football. Kuru, how are you doing, Kuru? Good evening. Welcome. Trying to think what else happened. Oh, I managed to get loads of mud. For anyone who doesn't know, if you've clicked the link at the top of the chat and you follow my vlog channel, then you'll know that I was doing my garden. Well, I still am. I haven't made any vlogs for about a month now, so I need to do that. But yeah. And so today I went and got loads more mud. So that was good. Loads of mud for the garden. I'm just going to load in, I think, while we kind of chill. If anyone has any questions, let me know. Just woke up. Oh, Ancient Rising. Welcome. Welcome to the community, my friends. I'm hoping the dog's not going to be a pain in the bum because she certainly feels like she is. I think she can hear something going on outside. 1:30 in the afternoon. That's not too bad. I didn't wake up that early this morning, so I'm with you. Red cards weren't issued, though there was a flagrant foul or two yesterday. Disorientated. Don't get me started. England didn't. All right, I'll get this out of the way now. On play alone, England did not deserve to win that game because we kicked their butt the first half and we scored. They kicked our butt the second half. And we were penalties, like they were awful. Our penalties were awful, apart from the first two, right? No disrespect to any of the players. It's a very stressful thing, but they were awful penalties, right? On that alone, yes, like Italy deserved it, right? But if you bring in the fact that they should not have had a full team for the entire half an hour of extra time, you got to wonder how much of a difference that would have made to the match if for half an hour at the end, they were down to 10 men. And that's why that red card really frustrates me, especially seeing as it was a flagrant one. Like, it was so freaking violent. That was a violent move. Yeah, it wasn't like a punch in the face, but yeah. Anyway, said my piece. Let's get back on and play some video games. That's what we need to do. As we move in. But yeah, there we go. I added some extra little bits to the stream this week, by the way. I know I've made my head really big. I made my head really big. No, I added some extra little things to the stream. We now have like a
chipmunk voice. So if you're wondering, like Alvin, Simon,
random bits and bobs like that. Because I got bored. No, I didn't get bored. I just needed them to be doing. The Arc servers. Anybody who's on our Arc servers. Oh, you can see me still, Horizons, can you? Anyone who's on the Arc servers, the map's going to change tonight. I'm still thinking I'm going to host them myself. I just need to figure out how. I've got business broadband going in this week. But one of the things I want to do once we got that is host our server here. So at that point, hopefully we can have more servers. Fingers crossed. I just need to figure out a way that we can do the mods. So, not fair, you were waiting for it. Do you know the irony, Horizons, right, is I literally looked at the chat just as you typed it. Like, literally just as you typed it, I saw it. It was like right there. So I'm sorry in advance. But yeah. Anyway, how was your weekend, Horizons? You still playing on Atlas too, I guess. Everyone's still bimbling around on Atlas. What did we get done the other day? I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, we had the ladders done, didn't we? We were looking at doing more lighting. I probably should do a fixed creature locations because we've had an update. And then we'll go from there. Oh, my car's working again. Everybody, my car works. So that's why we went and got the mud. Lisa's currently out at the moment. She's been working this week to try and catch up on the work that she missed. And yeah, anybody who shares or does anything for this to help us build it up again, I really appreciate it. Haven't been on in a while. Kind of haven't been feeling it. No, I get that. That's one of the reasons why I don't want to find, as much as it was fun, like bimbling around with you, and I'm glad everyone else is enjoying it, I'm still trying not to find a game that requires my attention often that I will fall into. Do you know what I mean? Whether it be Conan, whether it be Ark, whether it be Atlas, I'm avoiding falling face first into something that requires a lot of attention at the moment. I will get back into it, but not just yet. Right, we need spiral staircase here, so let's dump that one in. Bim, 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 bim. Oh, that I can hear outside. Do I want to do that again? Or... Do. That wants to go there, doesn't it? That's how that wants to go. Because then there'll be a normal piece there, and then you'll go here, and then you'll go up. Okay. Brenda! How you doing? Do I play Rust? I did. I did play Rust. We did have a Rust server. It's currently sleeping. But we will possibly bring it back at some point. The only problem I find with Rust is we seem to like, because we run our own servers, we tend to like end up having loads of issues with, well, to be frank, knobheads coming in. Which puts me off running a server a little bit, just because there are other games that I can run servers for that don't get that kind of attention. So, but the answer to your question is yes, I do. I very much like Rust. Actually, it's really good. Wake it up. How are you? You're from Australia. Holy moly! So it's like, oh, it's like morning for you. Good morning, Brenda. What the hell is going on outside my house? I have been tempted to wake it up, I must admit, just because even if I'm not going to play it currently, the fact that it's at least doing something, because I can't remember what my no-craft server's doing right now, but I don't think it's doing much. So I'm tempted to. 6 in the morning. Brenda, why are you awake at 6 in the morning? Why? Why? You're mad. What's going on here then? Okay, that's obviously still... This game is good. This is a single player game. It's kind of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Blame gaming. Oh, fair enough. This game is essentially Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, the video game. Like, that's literally what it might as well be called. But yeah, there we go. I'm just waiting to like.
I'm just waiting to be using this voice when Steel's here, and him to just
start ripping a hole in someone. Not yet. It isn't. No, see, I'm kind of with you, Wiki. That. Oh, here he is. Welcome. How you doing, buddy? How's it going, maker? I'm under the firm belief that if you haven't been to sleep yet, it's still the day before. That's how I treat things. If you don't like Ark's bugs long-term, Atlas, you definitely won't like. Is it that bad? I didn't think it was that bad. I thought Atlas was kind of fixed. Was it not? Oh my god, so many blimmin'. So many. So we'll make all these bricks. Like that. And then we put that. Beautiful. We've got to do some more building in a minute. We've got to build some more. Put the food away. Do. Beep, 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 beep. Makes Arc bugs seem like so few. Oh, God. Doing all right? It is a bit buggy. I've lost my button. There it is. It is a bit buggy. You were awake till 4 a.m. this morning playing that game, even though you're working all night. What, you were awake till 4 a.m. this morning playing what? Playing Animalica. Animalitica. And then what? Did you not sleep? Peace. So if that, say, went like that, then will that even work? No, then I don't want that one, do I? No, that doesn't work. So I'm just trying to think. So actually, I need to relocate that. No. I'll just put that there. Can I can only recycle that. Give me all my bitch. Give me all my bitch back. FT, how's it going, buddy? Congratulations for the second place. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Oh, they did so well. Team did so well. There was some... Denmark game was the same. Some really, really poor refereeing decisions on both parts. That frustrates me because I'm one of those people that I don't like rule breaking and things. You can probably tell with how strict we are on our Rust servers and things, and how frequently we ban people from Twitch for being a knob. So those kind of things frustrate me. But other than that, it was good. It was a good game. Kids were still awake at like 11:05 at night. Don't think you're back in your bed till 7:30 tomorrow. All right. I just thought I could probably sleep, can't I? Let me go sleep real quick so that you guys can see what's going on. Can I sleep with this in my... Yes, okay. Max is so good at sleeping. He can sleep with a giant piece of wood in his hand. I didn't mean to say that. Anyway, moving on. Do-do-do-do-do-do. All right, hang on. Here we go. Quote time. I need to find a way of making it. Oh, I might be able to. I had an idea. You have to ask, you have to get Danger. Danger can't remember how to do quotes either. Can you, Danger? Although Danger's at work. We'll let Danger off. Don't like when they mix football with boxing and acting and the worst bad judge. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. Sterling was diving all over the place. Like, it wasn't by any means the bad decisions by the ref weren't. Although, to be fair, he didn't call any dives. But, yeah, for me, it's the violence side of it. I hate violence in general. I hate it. And so, yeah. So when that happens, it frustrates me. When it happens and they get away with it, it frustrates me even more. And I mean, and it's just added to like loads of stuff. Like you had all of the blimmin' England fans kicking off afterwards, during. There was a couple of pitch invasions. It was just yeah. But the thing is, it's the loud ones, isn't it? Trying to wait till this headache passes. Plus, I'll be setting up the server after stream. Yes, I will, Evil. You have to remind me, though, as per usual. Make sure you remind me. But yes, I will. We're going to set up after stream. I still need to figure out... Also, okay, so yeah, we need to start the server after stream. I'm interested to know who thinks it would be a cool idea. Or, no, scratch that. Who realistically would be interested if we, as a community, were to sponsor my son's football team? And by sponsor, I mean it costs money. But I'm just wondering if anyone is interested in that being a thing. And if they are, if anyone is, obviously it costs money. So... yes or no, or in fact, not even if you're not interested, you don't even have to say anything. But if anyone thinks it is an interesting idea, then let me know. Because I'm toying with it, but I'm not big enough. The channel's not big enough yet. We've only just started. The channel's not big enough for me personally, to be doing it on my own. Does that make sense? It would have to be like a group of us that did it. So, like, we'd have to figure it out. It would have to be, like, one of those things where we literally figure it out and work it out between ourselves. And then if we can, we can. If we can't, we can't. Do you know what I mean? Wiki! Hello. Nice farts there, buddy. Right, I need to go and get stuff, don't I? I think, right now. So yeah, so it's not like no one I don't want anyone feeling like pressured. It's more of just do you think it's interesting? Do you not think it's interesting? More of one of those. Seems like a wolf spider summons under your house. Most times you load the game in the morning. That's nice because mostly you can shoot it down with a bow. Where do you live? Where do you live, FT? Where'd you live for wolf spiders? Oh, no. Oh, no. Look, they broke my thing. Okay. We have to relocate this. This one's going to have to be relocated to there. There we go. To be fair, that's the only place it needs to be anyway. We could even have... Actually, I'm going to have a double line of defense for when one breaks. Look, there we go. There we go. This is the weevil killing area anyway, look. So we just have a double line of defense. Try and get through that, little weevil friends. You can't. Hey, Captain Canuck. How's it going, buddy? Right, that's not going to work for me. Okay. You live. Can you set up a place to donate? And we can try and gather the amount needed. I can. I probably could. But set up like a just giving type thing, like a GoFundMe maybe. GoFundMe would be a good idea. What I was kind of hoping is, well, to be fair, once we've agreed, once we know we've got it, I don't know how long things like GoFundMe do, but you live on the huge rock that I used to live at. It's a good one. It's a good one. Get on. How you doing, buddy? Welcome. Welcome, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, I need... I've got to figure out where I'm putting the steps. Steps is an issue because I've done them kind of differently. That's where it needs to be. Like that. Or potentially like... potentially like that. No, not like that. So I want it to end. I think I might have messed it up. How's it going, Autotech? How's it going, mate? Oh, you don't need the commands in this one, dude. You don't need the commands in this one. You just need to be... it's a YouTube member perk now instead of anything else. They happen on... they happen automatically on certain things. If you click the join button, you'll see. Because I've moved away from Twitch. Which reminds me, if anyone has a Twitch subscription to my Twitch channel, unless you just want to give me money for no reason or because you love me, which I do accept, but I'm not encouraging, make sure you cancel your Twitch sub. Okay. No one ever noticed you, Jerome? Why not? Why did they never notice you? Well, welcome. I've noticed you. It's good to have you here. There's a new update for Grounded. It's mostly pets by looks of things, mostly a pet update. But it does have some other things like, you know, weevils aren't as attracted to you and stuff like that. It's just something else, just break downstairs. I'm trying to figure out where that needs to be. So if that needs to be there, I'm wondering if I need the stairs to go, like there instead. Like if they go like that. So if I take that one down, give me that. Okay, I can't. All right, whatever. So if we have that there instead, and then the other one. Oh, look at it though. So annoying.
To Kingdom X.
So annoying. Captain Canuck, welcome to the community, buddy. Hunter, good evening, bud. How have you been, Autotech, anyway? Pike, yes, mate. You got a thumping headache? Ah, sorry, dude. Yeah, so I have weekends off, my friends. I have weekends off. It's my time to myself. I'm currently trying to figure out how I think I've kind of screwed this up just a little bit. Because my staircase, I can't do the way I want to do it. Oh, do you know what? What if it went the other way around? What if that went to there? I'm going to have to work down. Oh, it's Cacklin. Hey, Cacklin. Welcome, Cacklin, my friend. Did you get mushroom builds from Burgle? Yes, you do. You need to get an oven. Okay, so, well, actually, you don't get the mushroom builds from Burgle. You get the advanced... What's it called? Advanced... Should you play the update? Fernando, it's really good now. This game is better now than it's ever been. This update actually works. I know everyone's baffled, but it does. I've took so long off of this game, and now I'm right back in it. Loaded Conan, now to Atlas is next. So you need to go to the Haze Lab, all right? So the first thing you need to do is go to the Haze Lab. Then once you've got the chip from inside the Haze Lab, you then need to take that chip to Burgle. That'll give you the options for advanced production, which is things like the oven and the grinder. You make the oven, you make the grinder. Then you take mushrooms, put them in the grinder. Have I got any mushrooms to put in the grinder? Yeah, there we go. So you put mushrooms in the grinder like that. Boom. That will make mushroom slurry, which looks like this. You take the mushroom slurry, you put it in the oven, and then you get bricks. Then if you analyze those, then it will give you the building materials, the buildings. So you need to do those steps to make the bricks and then analyze. I think you have to analyze them anyway. Can't remember off the top of my head. I've made a video. So there's a video on the channel called, I think it's called like Everything You Need to Know About Shroom and Doom Update or something like that. It's one of my recent ones because I haven't made any videos in a while. Work is good. You getting coffee? Pando, did you make everybody a coffee? If you're enjoying yourselves, if you like live streams on YouTube, but you just can never find any, Monday to Friday, this is what we do. This is how we hang out. So if you're interested, make sure you subscribe and hit the thumbs up as well, because that helps me out and keeps us here. Nobody likes the streams, then I just have to go. I really don't know how to do this. Hang on. How is that one perfect?
Welcome, Squire, to Kingdom.
Hey, Gyron. Thank you for the subscribing to the channel, my man. I appreciate you. Okay, that's perfect. That's exactly how this one needs to go. So what I've actually done wrong is put them the same way around. This staircase is what's wrong. So let's move that there. Let's go and grab all our meat, by the way, because this is how you get lots of food. You just put stuff around like that. I put slurry around. Look, there's no slurry around there at the moment, but there's the stuff the weevils like to eat, and then they come and they just run into a spike. Gonna get your coffee maker to go and make you some. They love working that thing in the little cups. I at one point really wanted a smart coffee maker. I might actually put it on my Christmas list for this year. Because it would be really cool. I could technically make that a command in chat that people could do using a certain amount of points to make a cup of coffee appear, which would be incredibly cool. That would be so cool, in fact. Just be like, oh, I'm tired. and then and then have like Danger type in like coffee, and then it just cook next to me. That would be so cool. No, YouTube. YouTube is the place hunter. I mean, you could do both, but I wouldn't, you don't have to. YouTube is the main place because YouTube gives you the best perks, if I'm honest. Patreon used to give better perks than Twitch because we can manage it better in the different amounts of money that it was. But now YouTube gives you way more advancements. So, or you can have a look through all of the different levels. They give you different things. If you just want the sound effects and the emotes and stuff like that, then you've got a really cheap one. Or if there's other things that you want, then they're on there too. You can have your own entrance sound. So, for example, whenever Evil arrives, it automatically plays her sound and all these kind of things. So, and I'm constantly adding bits and bobs because when I figure out stuff and how to do it, then I add new stuff in. And yeah, I do. I was thinking ages ago, I was like, oh, smart coffee maker would be funny. But I don't think my wife particularly wants me to have one. So it'll have to be something that I get around Christmas, I think. Or Black Friday, maybe. I bet they're cheap on Black Friday. I'll check out Black Friday and see what there is. Right, let's put this away for a minute. Because basically, I need the stairs to be mirrored. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the staircase. There's a way of mirroring it, which is it F? There we go. Location obstructed. By what? I'm guessing by that. What the heck is that obstructed by? Huh? Is it that? Me. Can you see anything on the floor? I can't. Cackling. Coffee is yummy. I agree. It's either coffee or like, I don't get what that's obstructed by. Genuinely just don't understand what that's obstructed by. Oh, it's that, isn't it? Is it that? God, I'm just destroying everything right now. I bet it's that. Is it that? It better be that. No, it's not that. The hell is it then? Oh, is it? Did I accidentally make one on the other side? Is it that one? What's that obstructed by? Huh. Fernando! It's updating for you right now. Sweet. It's only quality of life stuff. The pets, they've improved the pets so that they're not as garbage. They don't get themselves killed as often, so that's quite nice. And then they have added a few extra fixes for game crashes, and was it Willow or Hoops' hair they fixed, as well as another couple of things. But it's not a big update, but it's an update nonetheless. One of the most important things that I think Disorientated will agree with is they've changed it. Oh, it's outside. Figured it. It's this. Guarantee it's one of these. Just suddenly thought that. Alright, let's stick that like that. It's not gonna be that one. Boop-de-doo. Boop-ba-boo. Guys. Yeah. Being a moany guts. All right. My dog is whining. Okay, now I'm stuck. Why is that obstructed? What the hell is obstructing that? It's a Hunter. It's a button called join. It's a button called join. Is that one in the way? Can't be that one. Ah, it seems happier now. All right, it was that all along. All right, well, in that case, let's put the floor back on. She's hearing things moving, the dog. Let's get a couple more of these. That's a shame because that's a bit of a waste. There's a button called join. So if you hide the chat, then you'll see a join button. That's if you want to join here on YouTube. It's the same as a Twitch sub. The only difference is it's better because you can choose more. And more importantly, especially if you're English, I can't remember where you're from, Hunter. If you're English and you subscribe to someone on Twitch, Twitch take 60 to 80% for themselves. YouTube take 30, straight up 30, just no questions asked. Okay. That's what we want to do. Crude rope, weed stems, acorn shells. All right, let's grab that. PC crashed last night, so we see if it does again. Really? Haven't you got like the freaking monster PC? Cacklin, have you not got like a beefcake computer? Crude rope and acorn shells. I'm pretty sure I got both of those. Let's go take a look. Acorn shells, I got one. Okay. Crude rope. All right, well, at least we got that. It was weird.
If I can't be with you, I'd rather be by myself.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want anybody else.
Changed some settings in OBS and it dropped. Ah, okay. Okay. I see. I thought you meant that you were like playing games and it crashed because you got a 1390, right? I'm right in thinking that. Anyone plays multiplayer? Lots of people play multiplayer. Easy way to kill the broom mother. Video on the channel tells you exactly how to do it. But basically, if you can get a mint mallet, ladybug helmet. Mint mallet, ladybug armor, and loads of beefy smoothies. So if you go down, how you doing, Tan? You go down to the bottom of the pond, get the mussel sprouts from the pond lab, and basically use them as the goop to make your smoothies. And then just make general smoothies. You don't need to make clever ones. Just literally just general smoothies. Just chuck 3 of anything in and make a smoothie. But make sure you're using the mussel sprouts, which look like, I think I made all mine actually. In fact, I definitely did. Yeah. We need to get some more mussel sprouts. But so yeah, just make sure you got and you're blocking. Make sure you're blocking. Then the what am I doing? The 3 things that I use. Oh, I don't want. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. But the 3 mutations that I use to be honest, once I'd learned her rhythm for blocking, which is say I've got a video you can go and watch, so you can just watch and you can kind of get the gist of what the rhythm is. You just block when she attacks you. It's quite simple once you get the thing of it. Barbarian, meat shield, so you can hit like a trooper with your mint mallet. Take hits like a trooper because you get more max health with that one. And then Mithridatism is a big one because that protects you from her poison. That you're gonna struggle without that. So go kill loads of wolf spiders. You'll be good. Fresh defense you don't need. It doesn't. I don't believe it does anything against her poison. That's for like the acid stuff. You were alive and killed everything. Only thing on was your memory sticks. Weird. So it's obvious. If you not got a good enough power supply, do you need a bigger power supply? Is that what it is, Cacklin? Is your power supply not big enough? You need a bigger one. How was your weekend, Tan? What did you get up to? Weather's been bloody good today, isn't it? Kids swam to school. Then they swam home. I went, took the dogs out in the garden earlier on. Went for a swim with them in the garden. Lisa went out. She did some delivering for Amazon. So she took the boat to go and do that. It was a lovely day. Oh, dear. And Cardio Fan? I don't bother with Cardio Fan. You beat her. Ah, okay, okay. Might need 1,000. Nah, surely that's big enough. Mate, I wouldn't have thought that a 1,000 watt power supply is not good enough. Might not have had the wiring enough. Possibly. You got to make sure you've got them all. Or it's probably... Is it two 8-pin plugs that it takes, I imagine? Imagine it takes quite a few, right? Ducks. Yes, Tan. The ducks loved today. It was a great day for ducks. All right. So... that works. Still got to do this one. Just needs 3 acorn shells. And then that's going to go like... Why? What's that obstructed by? What the hell? That one? That can't be obstructing that one. It was as well. So it's going to be like... Because I want it to come in this side. No, I've done it wrong again. I'm doing it all wrong, guys. I'm doing it all wrong. I want that to come in like that, I think. Ding, ding, ding. Hey, RX. How you doing, buddy? Your brother's 3080 takes 3, and your buddy's 3090 takes 3. 3? Ouch. I don't know what mine's got. One the other end, not the wrong way. No, this one works because it comes in correctly. See, it comes in right. So, because then that like leads onto a flat path there. So what I need is for this to also do the same thing, which means that needs to be like that. I think. Hang on. Like that, and then like that. Which means that one needs to be like that. Okay. And we've, of course, lost an acorn shell. Goes again, and you have to figure out what's wrong. Have you tried... but you can't use it. Oh, yeah, sorry. So, what it will be is... I'm kind of like... Because I'm doing odd floors, Tan, I've found that it just doesn't want to do what I want it to do. So I'm just doing it a different way. But basically, that will be there. Like that. And then that will be the same here. Like that. And then we'll have another one like that. Oh, and actually one more there too. Like that, basically. And then I haven't got anything to make any of this stuff. But essentially, then we will grab the curved half wall, that one, and it will go like that. have to watch. Yeah. So it'll be like that. I need to get a whole bunch of acorns. So I'm going to go to sleep real quick, and then we'll go and get some acorns. Do you know where you can find crude rope? Really? Crude rope, you get plant fiber. So take plant fibers, which is, chop down any grass. It's in the stems. Or you can go around picking up the tiny little plants like... Oh, hello! He didn't see me, did he? I'm not ready to fight him yet. Okay. All right, now we're ready to go fight him when I've drank and eaten. Hold on. There we go. All right. We've got mom jeans as well. Yeah, we're good. All right, let's go and kill wolf spider and then carry on. But yeah, crude rope, what you want to do is pick up all of these little things, these little plants like that. I want to take him away from my house in case he damages it. Come here, buddy. Hello. My God. Terrible freaking blocking there. There we go. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Kill the little baby one too. Where's he gone? He's got to eat stuff. All right. So that's that done. Yeah, so what you do is you pick up all the little bits of plant fiber like this. You go into your inventory. You're going to need to analyze it, take it to the thing, analyze it, and then with Burgle, and then it will let you make crude rope. It might not even need to analyze it. Then you just go into this main section here, and it'll be down the bottom, crude rope. Like a Zet. Showing you how not to block. I still haven't got used to, I must admit, I haven't got used to blocking the wolf spiders yet, Pike. But I'm pretty sure that they've also, like, the wolf spiders at one point, didn't they get an update to make them a bit more random with their attacks? I think they're harder to block anyway. Even if they're not random, they're definitely harder to block. But, yeah, it was a bit of a pain. We still haven't got the hang of blocking them. One day we shall. Let's grab all of our crude rope, and then we're going to have to go out looking for acorns. We've only got 10 left. Oh, let's put the spider stuff away. So we've got that. Needs to go in there. Spider bum. Oh, no. That's not bums. That's teeth. There we go. We've got a weevil nose. That's that one. I love my storage, but my God, is it a bit tricky to figure out sometimes. Berry leather is that one. Then we've got... That's just all meat. That's all right, Fernando. How you doing, Hunter? You don't, unless you really want, all emotes and things like that. You don't need to worry too much. Don't trouble yourself about it. It's all good just to hang out. 67 available. If you hang on, what? Oh, I've got this stuff. Where's my... Here we go. So you can also put the plant fibers into the spinning wheels. That will have the same effect. That will do the same thing. How many does that let me make? We got a fair bunch. We got a few cooking anyway. So it should be all right. Thank you, everybody who's hit the thumbs up button. Guys, if you're enjoying tonight, we've come from Twitch where you don't have a thumbs up button, but here on YouTube we do, and apparently it's an important thing. So if you are enjoying yourself, massively appreciate it if you hit it. And of course, if you want to hang out any other time, then don't forget to subscribe too, because I think we're one of the only people who streams grounded Well, streams many games, to be honest. The ones that we play anyway. On Twitch, on YouTube on a regular basis, so. Let's go and finish this. All right, that's that one done. Can get that up, and gonna have to go up all the other way. And we can put that on. That's just weed stems. That one just needs acorn shells. That one just needs that. There we go. Why is that? Oh, because it's not supported. Is that why? Must be. Hey, Tyler, how's it going? Got an opinion on the camera lens that you found and researched. Sweet. A little terrifying at first. The spiders murk you every 5 minutes. Mate, the spiders are... I mean, they're the big bad guys, aren't they, on this game? They're like the T-Rexes of Ark. But you get used to blocking them after a while. Once you get the mint mallet, you're laughing. This game makes your brain so hard to think that you take a nap each day, which is kind of healthy. That's what you need. That's what you need. You need to take a good nap, and then you'll be ready to face the grounded day. We need acorns. I hope you get it. Definitely, mate. Definitely. Okay, let's put the hammer in there. Right, let's go and find some... Oh, have we got any... Yep. Would be the answer to that, I guess. We're good for food at the moment, but it's always kind of nice to get as much as possible. But at the main point at the moment, I just want to make them stairs so I can start making the scaffold. It's so weird not having... So what we did, for anyone who's new, what we did is we started a brand new saved game when the update came out, because we had a lot on the last save game from before, from the original one. And it kind of... I mean, my big castle base was actually underground because they'd moved a rock, things like that. But also it just kind of wasn't as fun having everything. So we started fresh, and that's definitely a good idea. If you haven't played this game in, say, a year, 9 months, then start fresh. Don't try and load your old game. You'll enjoy it much more. But yeah, Tyler, it is scary at first. Oh, it's Rob Pick on Orange. Elevate. I love that. You have to start over. I think so, Rob. I'm really into this game again. And it suits me in my current state of how I want to play games, because of the fact that when I turn it off, it's just off. You know what I mean? Unlike GTA, which obviously I love, but then you have to, if you turn it off, then it still rolls on. Same as Ark, same as Atlas. Whereas this is quite nice to turn it off and come back to it the next day, and it's exactly how you left it. Progress towards more bugs and smarter path. Oh, 100%, Matthew. All my days. The bugs getting... I mean, don't get me wrong, they are infinitely better. Do you remember how bad they were at the beginning? Remember how bad the bugs were at the beginning in terms of getting glitched on stuff? There's still a few places that you can glitch them, but I'm sure they're working on it. Seems like players gravitate towards a third-person view. I'm a first-person gamer. I prefer first-person on almost every game that I play, survival-wise. But I do like third-person on this one. I don't know why. I don't know if it's maybe the animation style or something. But I think it just kind of fits on this game. Also, the first person view, I found that there were a lot of people, I think Evil, you might have been one of them. There was a lot of people who were saying that watching it in third person view was kind of like giving them a bit of a headache. And that's the reason I changed it first, I think, and then realized that I liked it better. Because there's obviously no point me playing in a certain view mode for myself and then nobody wanting to watch because they were feeling sick. Don't like killing ladybugs because it's really wrong to do, but it gives you good armor. Yeah, it does. You don't have to kill that many, I guess. It's the ladybug heads, isn't it, that's annoying. Trying to keep up to date with those. What have you been up to, Rob? Anyway, have much work? Has work been all right? Are you getting some colleagues back now? After the 19th? You get motion sickness. I think it's just something to do with the way that they've got it, or the field of view, or there was something, wasn't it? But yeah, like Ark, I always play first person. Rust obviously is first person. And I like games like, well, first person shooters, obviously. First person. We were all back to work anyway. Oh, well, you are. That's good. Because I know that I remember you saying it, like, everyone else got, like, furloughed, but you had to work. Which is pretty crappy. Get rid of the plant fibers. Maybe eat some of those. Oh, if I eat one of those, that clears up a spot. Did I cry when England lost? No. No. It was... I mean, it's penalties, isn't it? It was just frustrating because I don't like I was saying earlier on, like I don't like in our Ark servers and Rusts and everything, I don't like cheating and people that do things like that, or people that are nasty. We don't like nasty people. And I found it frustrating that in the Denmark game as well, like the refs just weren't very good. And in that game, the only thing that frustrated me was some of the decisions were terrible in terms of violence. I don't like violence. But in terms of the gameplay, we didn't deserve to win anyway. Like, second half, we were garbage. And our penalties were poo. So we didn't deserve to win on how we played, but I just feel that Italy deserved to have 10 men. So therefore, that would have maybe, we don't know, but the game definitely would have played differently in the extra time. So that's the only thing that frustrated me. You mount all the bug heads you've killed like trophies. I need to start doing that. We've collected quite a few of these now. Let's see if we can get something built. What's good about the mask I'm wearing? I'm wearing the Broodmother mask. So the Broodmother mask is what you get for killing the Broodmother. Tia. It's okay, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, Tia's sad. I must admit, where the hell is Lisa? But yeah, it's the Broodmother one. Have fun, Pando. So yeah, the Broodmother mask, every time you hit something or every time something hits you, you dish out poison damage. So that's obviously useful. So that's why I like the mask I'm wearing. And then the Ladybug armor is obviously the strongest armor, so that's what I wear. So I've got Ladybug armor and the Broodmother mask. And then when I'm fighting, I use the Broodmother bat because it's got the most damage in the game. Never heard that effect before. What effect have you never heard? You've never heard Rob Pickled Orange's effect? Is that what you said? Is that what you're saying? Yeah. There we go. Starting to be able to build stuff now. Can't do that one because we need weed stems for that. Gonna have to sort out the dog in a minute. She's sad. There we go. Oh, no. Fell through the floor. Let's get some weed stems. Weevil food can go up here. You're off today. Vaccine Saturday gave you some serious back pain and you could barely move. Oh, you never had that effect before. Ah, fair enough. Ugh. It's muscles, isn't it? Pseudo muscles and stuff. That's shitty, mate. He's got a day off, I suppose. Saying is there is a predicted 36% in domestic violence because of it. Just violence in general. Like English, I don't know. I don't like the way that a lot of people treat football in terms of the fans. They just don't. They just use it as an excuse to be violent, and I hate it. I just don't like violence in general. So, yeah, that's the sad thing. Sad thing is that people can just be absolute muppets. It doesn't tend to happen as much with fans of other sports, but for some reason, fans of football, it happens a lot. So, don't know why, but definitely does. That's sad. All right, let's take the sap, put that in there too, and then we've got weevil meat to go in the food. Start with a dead arm, moved your upper back. It's just about going away now. That's good, man. At least you've had, so that's your number 2, right? So you're good. You're all done. Remember how many times you got killed by a spider and bees and mosquitoes? Mosquitoes aren't too bad now, actually. May have been a coincidence. It might have been, like, because you're tall. It might have been a combination, like you say, of the fact that because you're tall and also because the vaccine gave, you know, like pains and muscle pains and stuff, that it's just because you're tall. But who knows, mate? Who knows? It's good, though. You're done now. And at this time next week, next Monday, there will be no stream. Instead, I am DJing the opening night. So the nightclub I used to work in before the pandemic is reopening, and I'm DJing the opening night. So I will take my vlogging camera with me, and we will have a vlog. And there will be some footage, etc., etc. However, I personally won't be streaming. It's a one-off. Oh, there is some buffering. Why we got buffering? Why are we buffering? What's going on? Why is the internet going? Oh. Yep. Glitches. Let me see. No, nothing going on here. Game's all right. Check the internet. Let's try and do a thing. Twitter. Loads perfectly well. Yep. Blame Callum. Let's see who it is to blame. Let's see. Who do we blame? Is the bot even working? There we go. Blame Ranger. All right, so looks like it might be possibly coming back a little bit. Maybe. My only thing I can possibly think of, if you guys can still see me, I don't know if you can or not, is that it might have something to do with my broadband changes tomorrow. And also because whenever we have a good stream, the internet likes to mess me up. So we shall see. Anyway, I'm just going to continue playing, and then you guys just let me know when it stops dropping frames. It's probably the easiest way, if that's all right with you. Do 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 do. There we go. Are we back? Looks like we're back. Everybody, if you're watching, if you can still see me, you need to refresh the stream. Click the live button. So there's a live button in the bottom left. Click it, just in case. Click the live button to make sure you are getting the live stream, not delayed after the buffer. There we go. I have a strong feeling that was more than likely something to do with the fact that tomorrow I am receiving a router for my refresh. I imagine that is something to do with the fact that our internet's getting upgraded tomorrow. And also because whenever we have a good stream, that kind of shizzle happens. So make sure you're still here. Yeah, we're back. We're back. All right, let me go chop some weeds down anyway. Oh. Yeah, my wife's home too. Oh, you don't think Lisa came home and broke it? Can you hear Tia's excited? Yeah, it's back now. There's no issues now. It went weird. I reckon that's because they were updating it. I reckon, Pike, that's the switch over. Because the internet that I have tomorrow is 150 meg better download and twice the upload. And that's literally tomorrow. So I guarantee that was what it was. And I saw a Virgin Media van down the street earlier on today. So I think that's probably what it was. Good. Sweet. Don't forget to don't forget to like if you like buffering. YouTube's actually got a buffering emote. Have you seen it? There is literally a buffering emote. Norman, how you doing, buddy? Good evening, Thur. Pleasure to see you. Welcome to the stream. Till now, you've not had a problem with the stream until you're talking. Was very slow. Yeah, I think it's just... there you go. It is just the internet was changing, I guarantee. The good thing is, and the reason that I have moved, it's an extra £5 English per month. But it's it basically means, because it's business broadband now, or as of tomorrow, business broadband instead of home broadband. If I have an issue, they will fix it within 12 hours. Like, they'll send somebody to my house. If they can't do it on the phone, they will send someone to the house, and they will have it working within 12 hours. So let's say that tonight in the stream, it's just broken, like the entire stream, let's say, breaks. Then before tomorrow night, for the next stream, they will have it fixed. And that's infinitely worth it for me. You know what I mean? It is a shame that whatever just happened, though. But I guess that's life. Welcome to streaming life. Dogs do the same if you go outside, think you're gone forever. Ours are pretty good. Tia's actually a lot better now than she used to be. Other when you call your internet provider and they say there's nothing wrong. Yeah, exactly, Pike. Do you remember that's what they were doing before? And there was nothing I could do. Every single stream was broken. And my computer was fine. And everything was fine. And they're like, no, not us, I'm afraid, mate. It's definitely something your end. It's like, no, it's not. And then in the end, they managed to fix it somehow, magically. Without me doing anything to my computer, they managed to fix it. Because it was my end, obviously.
That was refreshing.
Oh, dear. Anyway. Let's put those back because we don't need any more of them. We need more weed stems. Let's go get them. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for hanging on. If ever that happens, if you ever have any issues where you're like, stream's buffering, just say in chat. And chances are it's probably happening for more people than just you. And obviously, I didn't even notice So as soon as people started to say it, that made me notice, and that was good. So thank you. I've got these two. Let's get these two done. You had to come out and back in for the stream to catch up with the chat. Yeah. Joys of that. But you're up to date now, though, I'm guessing. Maybe they got so annoyed with you keep ringing and they actually checked. That's probably it. Hang on a minute. Put them on the wrong way, look. Oh, that. Put them all wrong. The cat made it in. More buffering. You buffering again? Doesn't look like it's buffering for me. Not buffering for me, mate. Literally died by a mosquito again. Oh, Fernando, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. We had the most people watching we have had since we moved from Twitch to YouTube before the internet just decided to have a meltdown. So that's good going. That's good going. Let's try and get it back up again. All right. Need crude rope. Took longer to travel through 2 sectors than the first 6 grids. It's all about the wind, isn't it? It's all about wind. Good old Atlas. All right, let's get this done. And this one. Sweet. So this is what I mean, Tanlet. So you got like a little balcony area, but you're going to go up and around like so. You can look down over it and go, ooh, look at this cool place. And then you're going to go up and around. No, you're right. There is more buffering. Internet seems to be pissed tonight. So yeah. Let's get this other side done. One just needs weed stems. 2 of them. And that's it. 2 weed stems and we're done. Two. 1, 2. Yeah. No. Oh, crap. Where'd I throw that? Where'd it go? Ah, damn it. No, I hate that button is poo. No! Where the hell did my axe just go? Definitely is pissed. It is. It is. It seems to be coming back. I'm pretty confident that that's just them adding in the stuff or updating it for tomorrow when I get my new router, but whatever. First 6, I had the wind and the trade wind too. In 5 of them, last 2 was sailing against the wind. Ah, there you go. I've accidentally flipping thrown my axe somewhere and I have no clue where. I was looking like that when I did it, so it must have gone. It must be outside. Let's go sleep and then go check it. Damn tang. The damn tang. All right. If you were my axe, where would you be? I definitely heard it hit the ground. Is it in the water? There it is. There it is. Got it back. Yay. Woof. Found it. I'm not a fan of these farms. I don't know if it's just because I'm not building enough stuff right now, but I don't feel the need for a farm yet. But there you go. Maybe it's them saying, quick, fuck them, we only have 12 hours left. Yeah, probably. We've only got 12 hours. Then after that, we've actually got to fix the problems. Turn it off and on and off and on and off and on and see what happens. I actually have an email address of someone who is like a dedicated person that I can contact now. I mean, granted, he's probably not that particular person. Is probably not at work at 9 o'clock at night. But any other, during the daytime I can. Otherwise, I can just phone them. I haven't had the buffering since the initial bad one. That's good, dude. That's good. Where everyone told me. Sweet. Well, let's hope everyone comes back in. I like breaking records. We definitely that was closer, way closer to our Twitch numbers. And that made me super happy, I must admit. We'll get there again. Just chill out for a minute.
You're fine.
Hey, how's it going, boss? How's it going, boss? Still breaking things. Oh my god. I'm not as jumpy today. I must admit. Definitely not as jumpy today. Welcome. Yeah, I've got business broadband going in tomorrow. I've decided to switch from home broadband to business broadband because it only costs like $5 a month extra, but I get guaranteed they will fix problems within 12 hours. Rather than the last internet issue we had, if Pike probably remembers, Danger and Evil and Rob Pickled Orange and stuff probably do. It took them like a week to fix it. So I was literally couldn't stream for like a week. And because I wasn't making much YouTube at that point, just basically didn't earn anything for a week. So having them dedicated to coming out and fixing things is freaking, that's worth $5 a month. You know what I mean? However, the router that they're sending that I can just plug in and switch it is coming tomorrow in the post. So I'm almost 100% certain that the internet issues we've had tonight were because they've switched something. Do you know what I mean? They've turned something on. Do you know what's weird though? Right? Lurk no longer. Welcome back, Kuru. Thanks for coming back. I appreciate you. Especially seeing as we are having problems, but we're back now. A Weevil nose? Yeah, screw it. We'll take a Weevil nose. And the Weevil nose there too. Why not? $5. When did you move to America? Mate. It's sad how many Americanisms I now have in my vocabulary. I mean, it's not sad. It's definitely crazy though. Routers in the post. Router. R-O-U-T-E-R. Router. They normally mail it to you? Huh? Oh, hang on. Stuff I need in here. Oh, because you call it a router. A router. Where's me router? It's called a router. 2 crude ropes. Now we can start building this floor, finally. Really, you've met her? Never met her. I'm like, you guys just have your conversation to yourself. I'm so confused. Where's me floor? Boom, 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 boom. Like that, and then like that, and then like that. Sweet. How much does a mail ordered router? What is? Okay, I'm confused, right? Because a router is what you call a router, right? A router, we call it a router, same as you say, oh, I followed the route. We say you followed the route, right? So, what is it? What's a router in America then? What is what you're saying? R-O-O-T. What is that in America? Is it pronounced oot? Eh? Yes. Get lost a lot. I'm confused. Get some more floors up. It's a device to clear out your toilet. Ah, there we go. What, so that's not a plunger? Do you not use a plunger to clear out your toilet? How you doing, AP? Don't use a plunger. How many words do you change? Jeez. It's like a whole different language. Bum, 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 bum. One is also called a snake. Snake to clear out your toilet? So confused. You're gonna have to share this stuff. Oh, a long wire to go down the pipes. Okay. Okay. Do we even have that? English people, do we even have that? Oh, we call them rods, drainage rods. That's rods. So they have like rods, right? So it's like a long, and you can attach another bit to the end and push it down further and another bit to the end and keep doing it. Yeah, they're just called rods, drainage rods. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, so starting to come together, finally. I put my torches back where they belong rather than in stupid places. So that can go on there where it's supposed to, like that. Also move the bottom one from here. There we go. How do we pronounce root? Root. Root. OW is ow. Most of the time. Not always. English language is broken, isn't it? All right, what else did I miss while things were going on, by the way? Did I miss anything? Snail. Wait, what do you say about snails? You haven't changed the word snail as well, have you? Oh, cat. Cat. Cat alert. Hang on. Hang on. Cat alert. Cat alert. Cat alert. Cat alert. Cat alert. Front door. Front door. Cat alert. Alert. Door. Front. Front. Cat alert. Door. Front. So your spoiler that you sent you over the weekend tore down 3 times, but now you're about 75. Nice. 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 I'm interested. Problem with the English language, it makes it so hard. Yeah. And it's made up from so many other different languages, isn't it? So it's kind of like a mixture of so many different languages, and then, like you say, so many different things. Americans took the English language over and then had it over there for years, so things changed. It's just aluminium. Yeah, but it has an I in it. This is the difference. Is we were talking about this the other day. Is it has an I in it? Aluminium, because it has an I in it. We don't say we don't pronounce, like, we pronounce an I because it has an I in it. All right. Whereas you still don't have an I in it, so you say aluminum. So you are technically pronouncing the word that you write and the way that you spell it correctly. And we are writing and we are pronouncing the way that we spell it correctly. The difference is we spell it different. But I thought we had this long conversation the other day, AP. And everyone was like going on Wikipedia and all sorts of stuff. And yeah, so it's because the word was changed because it's it's obviously an element. So it was changed in order to match up with the other elements like plutonium, I guess, and uranium and all that. So it's changed to aluminium to match with that. But you guys still don't pronounce the IU. Exactly, Rob. The element does. At least it does here in the English language. So yeah. So we've discovered the other day that Americans don't pronounce it wrong for how they spell it. And we also don't pronounce it wrong for how we spell it. But what we actually do is spell it 2 different ways. So that's what we figured out the other day. I'm confused now. I've got into the debate of words and now I'm lost. Weevil noses and stuff to put away. Let's go do that. Let's go do that. And while I'm doing that, if you're enjoying yourselves, hit the like button. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. If you like it. If you don't like it, that's cool too. Just let me know. So you're like, no, don't like it. They spell it wrong. I think, wasn't it like, isn't it, there's a company, I think the Americans didn't change it when it changed its spelling to match with uranium and stuff. Because isn't it like there's a company over there or something? I don't know, something weird like that. Hey, Steel, how's it going, buddy? You've arrived after all of the internet glitches and stuff. So unluckily for you, you don't get to lose my face for a while. So I know you're super sad about that. Gonna get some more of these. Oh, there we go. Let's have some buffering now instead. Oh, what are the odds? What are the odds? What are the odds? Why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why? So annoying. So annoying. Now you're buffering, yeah. Do. Bum 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 bum. Let me know when you're back, guys. If it comes back. If it doesn't, we might just have to call it for a night, which would be really annoying. But I don't want to sit here and yeah. Tomorrow. Bum 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 bum. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep building, and we just have to deal with it. Hopefully it'll come back. Did I say something too much buffering? Damn it. Damn it. Started buffering bad when Steel came in. Steel broke it. It's good now again. Yes, it is. It is. Refresh. Okay. My spelling is not, though. It was my fault. Oh, for God's sake. So yeah, for anyone who missed the situation, basically my broadband is being upgraded tomorrow. Same company, but they're upgrading it to a business line. And my suspicions are that settings and stuff are being changed now, ready. Because the weird thing is that I can have, they on my line, they can give me 500 meg down, right? But as a personal customer, they can't. Only as a business customer. This is another thing. Back for you. Yeah, it should be back. Be prepared for it to go again. If it does, I might call it for this evening, because if it's going to just keep cutting out. All right, we back? Okay. Yeah, try refreshing the stream. Nah, it's broken again. Broken. Do 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 do. All right. Let me do a speed test. Let me do tests. Ding, 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 ding. Only buffered twice for a few seconds for me. My connection is freaking awful. It is like bouncing all over the place right now. But yeah, you remember that conversation, Moo? Yeah, it's broke. I'm going to call it, I think. As much as I don't want to. Here we go. We're back. Tell you what I'm going to do right now, actually, is I'm just going to test something. All right. Let me test something real quick. Just going to run an internet speed test a minute. Do. Speed test looks all right. Laggy footage. You should be able to see me. It is jumping around all over the place. So yeah. I think what we'll probably do, because it's just not worth like it constantly going out, when I'm sure I can find something productive to do that doesn't involve the internet. And just in case it goes completely, I'll probably call it, I think. And then we'll do it tomorrow. Unless we'll see how long it lasts this time. But you know, it's just, yeah, it's not fun for everybody, is it? Seems to have caught up. You have to refresh the stream for it to catch up. What's that? Suggestion. I'm getting buffering again. Are you getting buffering again? Sadly, it keeps kicking you back to not live feed. Yeah, Kuru. I don't know what's broken, but something definitely is. And I guarantee it's my internet. So I think what I'm going to do is call it for this evening. I'll try and figure out something else to do. That's really annoying. I don't know if anyone else is in the chat, if you can even hear me. Can anyone even hear me right now? This is what Atlas is like for you, is it? Jumpity, jumpity, bumpity, bump.
That was refreshing.
YouTube was having issues last Friday after your stream. I think it caught you back up. You can hear me. Oh, that's good. It's good that you can hear me. All right, it's now saying it's excellent. It basically, it looks like it decided. Weird. It recommended 4,500 for my bitrate. Screw you. Nah, it's broken. See how long it lasts this time. Yeah, it's broke. All right, I'll tell you what. Can anyone hear me? If you can hear me, can you just say something? Anything. Doesn't matter what it is. Just say something. Or tell me I'm ugly or something like that. But what I think I'm going to do, something, anything. There we go. All right, so we've got Wiki can hear me. Can't hear you something, anything. All right, so there's like 6, 7 people. Dan, how you doing, buddy? You can hear me? Is it working for you then? What if I cannot hear you? All right, you sulky buggers. You hear me? All right, so it's working, is it? It's up again. Okay. You had to reload it. Everyone had to reload. Okay. All right. It ended fully. The stream properly ended. When you fell out, it looked like the stream was over. Interesting. All right, but it's good now, right? Okay. I have an idea then. Sent you to some other dude. Kept kicking you out back to not live footage. Kuro feels left out. All right, I'll tell you what. Let's create a post. Completely ended. Weird. All right, let me having issues, or hang on, stream had issues, it seems. Internet provider being a poop. But we are back and live. Here is the thing. There we go. Hashtag grounded. Hashtag grounded game. Hashtag live stream. There we go. Boom. Let's put an image with it as well, shall we? Actually, we don't need an image because it will just do the video, won't it? No! For God's sake. See how long it lasts. Yeah. Had some technical issues, but now we are back. Here is the live link. There we go. Let's just post that for me. There we go. All right, well, I posted it. We'll see what happens. See what happens. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Oh my days. Literally got to be joking. I literally just sent the thing. You are a technical issue. I can't believe that is so freaking annoying. All right, I'm calling it. Delete that one. All right. Kick you in the daddy bits. Yeah, it is. Right, what we're going to do is I'm going to call it. Oh, that's so annoying. Nah, I can't. We can't go like with it just constantly cutting out. So that can mean routers can also have to have their firmware updated at the same time. It's a new router. It's a whole new router that I'm getting. So, yeah, I am calling it technical issues. Gotta get some. Will be back tomorrow with new internet. Restart the router. It's a new. I get a different router that comes through tomorrow. So, routers the internet provider gives you normally update router firmware at the same time. Yeah. You rooted the router, probably. Catch you tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I mean, I've got stuff I can do anyway. I've got stuff I can work on. So, yeah. Just have to be back tomorrow, I guess. See you later, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for the likes on the video up until it worked. We had 2 hours. Should have known it would happen tonight. Yeah, to be fair. What a pain. Ding, ding, da, ding. What's I miss? Horrible internet. Called the provider. They said it's all the wiring and stuff's horrible, but they should have called in sooner. Like, dang. Ours is all good. Ours is all good, Kuru. The difference is, as I was saying, is I'm getting an upgrade to business broadband tomorrow, which is going to be it's the same provider, same line, same everything. The only difference is they give me a new router, and obviously it's a different package. But I expect that probably they have been messing around with stuff tonight, because I imagine settings and stuff would change or my account probably changes as of now or tomorrow or whatever. So yeah, thanks for the entertainment. Thank you very much for coming in. I appreciate it. I'm sorry that it broke. It should hopefully be fixed by tomorrow. Thank you very much for hitting a new record. We hit a new record. So tomorrow, let's try and hit it again. And hopefully smash it with some more reliable internet. But other than that, I will speak to you guys on the other side, I guess. All right. Thank you. Sorry. See you tomorrow.